So we're now looking at 803.13, family records. And again, there's a great deal of redundancy in this portion of the set of exceptions for the federal rules of evidence. But you're getting a sense of things that could actually hit a lot of these different provisions, but you're getting a sense of different ways in which these provisions could be invoked. So in Henri Egbert's case, this particular claimant contends that she is the sister of the deceased, and that her daughter is also an heir to the will, and or heir to the estate. And so in order to support this claim, what the claimant is offering is a photo of that she contends is a picture of mom and daughter, and on the back of it there's a notation signed by Ernest Egbert, or appears to be the signature of Ernest Egbert, that says Red Robinson, my daughter, my sister, comma, daughter, age 3. And we're offering this picture to show that there are other family relatives of which we're previously unaware. So can we offer that photograph as some evidence of family history? And the answer is yes. Now, obviously, when you look at a record like that, you've got to wonder, is this some kind of forgery, particularly when you're dealing with potentially a sizable estate? We don't have any indication of how big the estate is. But, when someone comes along and says, wait a second, no one's ever heard of this person, they come along and say, wait a minute, I'm the long lost sister and this is my daughter. There's fear of fraud. And there will be all kinds of questions about authentication. Is there someone who can identify Ernest Egbert's handwriting? But the question is, if we can, and we'll talk about authentication when we get to the 900 series of the rules, but assuming we can authenticate to the court's satisfaction that this could in fact be a photograph that the decedent had written on the back of, this is my sister and her daughter, if we believe that that is an authentic record, or if a jury could believe this is an authentic record, you do get to present it to the jury to offer that the decedent had other heirs. So pictures with inscriptions on them can absolutely come in. Pictures by themselves can come in. Things that show notations in the family Bible come in. Engravings on like an urn of ashes, or on a wedding ring. Things that would connect family history can be quite broad and can absolutely be considered, even though by all considerations these things look like hearsay. We allow these types of things largely because there are very few ways to go about proving family history otherwise. So these types of things, pictures, notations in Bibles, etc., are absolutely admissible evidence, despite the fact that they themselves otherwise would be hearsay.